Hello, everyone. I hope that you're having a fabulous day and happy Saturday. Happy New Year's Eve. Can you believe there are only 2 days left in this year? It's so surreal, but so exciting at the same time. I'm totally looking forward to a whole brand new year of opportunities, experiences, chances, just a chance and opportunity to do all the things, mainly the things that didn't get done in 2023, because 2023 was not the best year that I've had for a long time, but that's quite okay. That's what New Year's are for, right? New beginnings, a chance to start over. And I am ready to welcome it. And I'm also very excited and ready to move into my new planner setup for 2024. This is actually a little planner that I found at my local grocery store. It was an odd, unexpected find, but I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. And it's disc bound, and it perfectly works with interchanging and inserting a lot of the happy planner inserts. And then I've gotten some disc bound classic size inserts from Amazon that work great in here. And so I've been working. I've actually kind of abandoned my December planner setup. Probably about the last week, I've kind of abandoned it because I've been just so excited. You know how we are. We get that excitement with getting into a new planner, and that's pretty much what I've been focusing on for for a week. So I would love to introduce you to my 2024 planner. Now, the concept that I'm working on too for 2024, and I think I've showed this in a previous video, I'm only setting up 4 months at a time. I want to try to work more specifically and more deliberately on my goals for this year, and I'm going to try to go by the 12-week year concept. And I have the book, The 12-Week Year, and I've taken actually a couple of the webinars and the classes from the 12-week year. And so I'm just trying to really get a good feel for it. And I understand that the 12-week year, the quarters are only 3 months, but I did set my planner up for 4 months. And that's just because I like to do a lot of pre-planning. I work in healthcare. I work for a hospital system, and we generally have our schedule set up about 2 to 3 months in advance. Because it's December. I already have a February schedule set for the hospital. And so I like to keep at least the 1 month ahead, so that when I'm looking at things, I can still see my work schedule for the next month and any commitments that I have. So while I'm going to be as far as goal working, only working 3 months at a time for goals, I do have my planner set up for 4 months. So this planner is only set up with January through April. And I do have an overall yearly goal, and then I break that down into quarterly goals, and then I broke that down even further into monthly goals. And I like that the layout of this actual planner is designed to kind of help you focus on those more short-term goals as well. So with that, let's go ahead and get into this little baby. So I like the front cover of this is kind of this marble look, and it's kind of got these blue and purples, and it kind of makes me think of amethyst, which is the birthstone for February. And then aquamarine is the birthstone for March, which is a blue color. So this kind of gives me that vibe, that going into winter, February, March vibe, the kind of feel. And it says, work hard, play harder. And that's going to be kind of like my overarching theme for the most part this year, especially the play harder. I've chosen my word of the year, and I want to cut a lot of things out of my life to allow more time for this play harder. But ideally, some of my big goals, I do have to put in some work. So that's just kind of like, I found this planner and I thought that would be perfect. Work hard, play harder. So when you open it up, I have this little divider. It's a happy planner, and it says plan your dreams. And I just love that with the little silver sparkles. It kind of makes me think of like, you know, all the confetti for New Year's Eve. I created this little page that says, hello, January. It's kind of my introduction, my welcoming January. Then I have my 2024 word of the year, which is simplify. And I have these little rules or reminders. You can do anything, but not everything at the same time. You don't have to figure out everything. You don't have to figure everything out. Restart as many times as needed. Your inner peace is too expensive to be sacrificed, and do more of what makes you forget about time, which kind of goes along with this play harder. I definitely want to spend more time enjoying life and being present. On the back side of that, I created my 2024 commitments to myself, which is to make more time for rest and self-care and make taking care of myself a priority. In the last few months of 2023, I've gone through some pretty scary health issues, health concerns, and that's why I've decided that I'm starting out 2024 with really focusing on simplifying things and taking more of that time to take care of myself and just be present and enjoy life. Then I created a 2024 bucket list. So each month of the year, I have a bucket list item that I want to complete. I have my 2024 habits to track. I did a personal one and a fitness one. So this is my kind of my personal things that I want to do, my bucket list. Habits like reading, getting up early, going to bed early, getting outside every day, daily gratitude, meditation, and taking some downtime, you know, like no screen time. My 2024 goals, personal, which is I'm working toward buying a house. I would love to go to a spa. I want to have a date night and a girls' night one time a week. And I'm starting a $5,000 savings challenge. And I would like to write. These are my 2024 bucket list items. And so for each month of the year, I have one fitness related thing, which could be like doing a 5K, taking a hike, just different things. And those are what I want to accomplish each month, one item that I want to do each month. Then I have my 2024 fitness habits to track, which is moving every day, tracking my food, tracking my blood pressure and my weight every day, staying hydrated, taking care of myself, daily self-care, doing a good skincare routine, and getting 7 hours of sleep. That's a habit I want to get into. Then I have my 2024 fitness goals, which is to lose 60 pounds, get my certification in kickboxing, get a new workout wardrobe, create my own little cookbook, see a chiropractor, and create my own choreography and teach my own first Zumba class. This right here page is my 2024 New Year's resolutions. And I didn't make it anything like to get fit or to go to the gym or to read, because those are all habits that I already have in place that I want to track, I made my resolutions more about a state of mindfulness. And it's things like, I resolve to spend more time with family. I resolve to spend more time in nature. I resolve to be kinder. I resolve to travel. I resolve to conquer a fear. So just different things. It's more about kind of developing more of a, it's more about the mental, the mindset of what I want to evolve into for 2024. Then I have my Q1 goals, which are the goals that I want to complete at the end of 3 months, even though I have 4 months in my planner, like lose 15 pounds. So my yearly goal was to lose 60 pounds. So what I did was I divided that up by months, then multiplied that by 3 months, and that gives me my quarter goal of 15 pounds. If I start my savings challenge, I should have $870 in savings, be enrolled in my kickboxing class, try 10 new recipes, make a winter playlist. So I just have a goal set to be accomplished by the end of March that's working toward my overall annual goals, but it's just broken down by what I should have completed at the end of 3 months to stay on target to complete them. Then I have like a little January bill tracker, and this is just a little quick overview of all the bills that I'm going to have to pay for January, and then I'll add them into my planner, like specific dates that they're due. This was an idea that I found on Pinterest and I loved it, and it's called an About Me page, and it's just like little things about me, like I love Jeeps. I love my Jeep. I love to travel. I love to go to the beach. I'm a Pisces. I love crime drama podcasts. Summer is my favorite season. I like to write. I'm an overthinker. See, all this isn't great things, but it's just things about me. I love my Huskies. My all-time favorite show is The Walking Dead. I love football. I have raced cars. I have raced. Yes. Not always, legally, but I have raced cars. I love food. And I love emo music. And then I just put a couple of little quotes in here, like be different. It's okay that I'm an overthinker. It's okay that I like Jeeps. It's okay that I'm a Pisces. It's okay that I like to eat. And it's okay that I have raced cars. Be different. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. This right here is just a little page that I had created actually last year, and I never really went back and filled anything in with it. So I thought I would just use this as like a little tracker for the miracle morning. Am I doing my miracle morning every day? And then my personal affirmation that I wrote for this year is, I am in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. And that's a quote by Louise Hayes. Always be humble and kind. And then I just have a little note section there. And then this right here page is called Cultivate Kindness. And this is like a random acts of kindness challenge. And I have 10 acts of kindness, like give a compliment, create a care package, pick up litter, donate to a food bank, pay for a stranger's food or coffee, wash someone's car, babysit, volunteer, support a small business, or leave snacks for delivery drivers. So it's just 10 random acts of kindness. And my goal is to, by the end of this year, complete all 10 of these random acts of kindness. Now we're finally getting to the planner. This planner belongs to me. And I just put this little sticker right here. It says live simply. And since that is my word for the year, I just thought that would be cute as we get into the actual planner part of this, to remember to live simply. this is how the actual planner is set up, and it comes with, I'll see, like, if I can find some blank pages, I will kind of show you how they're set up. I've added some stuff throughout this. So right here, you have just these blank pages, short-term goals, long-term goals, to-dos, milestones, outcomes. You have a little dot grid here, some little blank boxes, and then on the back, it has budget planning, spending, and monthly tasks, some more grid paper, and a box. So I went ahead and filled mine in. For my goals, just starting out the year, I created like a color code for each of my goal categories. I have 6 categories of goals: career, health, financial, home, relationship, and personal growth. I put a little quote here. My plan is to do a little good every day. And then I just kind of filled in a little decorations in these boxes. I left the lines right now just so that I can add as the month goes. I don't have anything really to put in there. And then for January, my goals include to make a winter playlist, lose 5 pounds, because again, that quarter goal was 15. So for each month, 5 pounds is the goal. Start my savings challenge, declutter my bedroom, have 1 girls' day and 1 date night, and enroll in my program. So again, I wrote out the short-term goals right here. Lose 5 pounds. And then right here is like all your action steps, you know, like I want to renew my gym membership, budget out my savings, work on cleaning my bedroom. So that's kind of my short-term goals, my action plans. On this planner page right here, January, some things I need to do is call the IRS. I got to work on getting my payment plan. We owe taxes. We're trying to set up a payment plan with the IRS. I want to prepare documents for this upcoming tax season. Order a copy of my credit report because, you know, we try to get a new copy every year. And our lease renews in January. So we got to make sure everything is in line and, you know, everything is good with renewing our lease. So the things I got to budget out for this month is our tax payment plan for the IRS, my savings challenge, and I bought some furniture for Christmas, so I got to make sure that I've got that budgeted out for the payments. My spending, and I want some new shoes, some tennis shoes for working out, and I have some Afterpay accounts I want to pay off. Monthly tasks just include like my zone cleaning, digital declutter, clean out the car, and get my dogs groomed, like they need baths and everything. Then I created a little monthly habit tracker, and it's based off of this page back here with the habits to track. I have a personal and a fitness. So here is my personal one. These are my habits that I'm going to track: reading, wake up early, early bedtime, get outside, gratitude, meditation, and unplug with some quiet time. And then this is my fitness ones: movement, food tracking, tracking my blood pressure, my weight, staying hydrated, self-care, skincare, and sleep. And then right here was like a little sticker that says fitness goals. Again, losing the 5 pounds, getting my blood pressure down, getting my A1C level down, and doing the Zumba 6-week challenge. I've actually already started it, so I should be on track to complete it by the end of January. So that's my January goal. And then nutrition goal is to continue with my sodium and carbohydrate limits per my doctor's instructions. Then I created a January mood tracker. And I just put a few little stickers here, like beauty is everywhere, you are enough, trust me. This little girl, she can't even with her mood today. And I just kind of created the little mood color codes. And then I put some stickers of some things down that help with my mood. I do have a seasonal affective disorder. We're going into January and winter, and that's usually when it's the worst, when the days are like short and it's cold and we just can't really get outside and get that good warm sunshine. So like listening to music, watch a movie, do my nails, put on some makeup, going to the beach, which I know I can't really go to the beach right now, but I can make plans and I can like think about the beach. Working out always is a good mood improver, or even just have some comfort food. Then I have a sleep tracker for the month. So I have numbered 1 through 31, and I'm just going to track how many hours of sleep I get. Remember, the goal is 7 hours. And then I just put a few little stickers here. Since I'm not having 4 separate planners this year, I'm trying to stay with a limit of 2. I'm going to do like my fitness trackers and stuff in this planner. So here is where I'm going to track my body measurements. I'm going to take like my initial measurements, and then each week I will track my progress. Here is a weight tracker I created. I've actually already had started that. I created it in October after I first was going to the doctor when my health concerns developed. So I created that. So I'll be using that, continuing it. Here is an exercise tracker that I created. And this one right here is Zumba volumes. Each of the different Zumba volumes I want to like practice the choreography. I want to do like the whole 1 hour Zumba class. So I went ahead and filled those in, and the goal is to complete each of these. And then I have some blank ones so that I can add different workouts that I want to add. Then I just kind of have a little note section here. And then with the Simplify, each month I picked one room that I'm going to just completely the goal is to declutter and organize. So starting in January, I'm working with my bedroom and my bathroom, the main bedroom and bathroom. And then I just kind of use these little goal sheets from Happy Planner to just kind of put down all the action steps. And that way I can track my progress on getting that done. I went ahead and created one for each month. I went ahead and created the little habit trackers. February is going to be the office, the laundry room. March is going to be Beckham's room and the living room. And then April, we are going to do the kitchen and the dining room. And then that should have all the house purged, decluttered, and organized by April. And then hopefully I'll have the garage done by then, or if not, I'll have all the time after that to work on the garage. Then I have my little monthly set up, and I just wrote my 6 little goals back right here, and that's just so that I can look at them, when I'm overlooking my month. I put in dates of things going on, which isn't a lot this month. And then I did add my work schedule. And then I have my first week of January set up, and look at Miss Fierce here. Like, she's walking in to the new year. Like, she owns this place, and that's good because she's going to own this place. I do work Monday. And what I thought I would do with each section is like the top row, I wanted to kind of keep that like related to work. The middle row is going to be like home things. Like I will be starting, it's a new month, we'll be starting in zone 1 with all the cleaning. And then The bottom row is going to be fitness. So 2 days I'm going to go to the gym. And then what I'm going to do, since I daily plan, on each day that I'm not going to the gym, I will write down what specific workout I do, more detailed on my daily planning. And then right here is a little space for habit tracking, which I also already have a habit tracker, but I tried to put some different things here, like an AM, PM, a PM, an AM, PM, an AM routine, a PM routine. Anyway, I tried to keep it a little different, just so that it's not so like repetitive back and forth. But I like that this has a little habit tracker like right here each week that you can stay on top of it. And if nothing else, I can fill it in as I'm going through the week and then just go back and, like, if I need to go back and fill in the main habit tracker for the month. Here's a little to-do section, and in the notes section, I just put a book to read because part of the Miracle Morning is reading, and that's also a habit that I'm going to be tracking. So I'm going to pick my book, and then I want to start reading for the first week of January. There are no birthdays or anniversaries for January or this week, so I didn't have anything to put down. Exercise and self-care, I actually can like put, like, I'm going to do the Zumba 6-week challenge, and I'm going to pick up a challenge off of my Fit On app. So I'm going to fill that in. Then here you write your gratitude, which I will write that as the week comes, as next week comes, because I need to fill all this in with my work chores. As far as my house, my zone cleaning chores, I'll fill in my book. Then I'm going to read, fill in my exercise. And then at the end of the week, what are your accomplishments for the week? So I love this planner, and I love the way it's set up. So this is what it looks like plain. You have an affirmation for the week. It's undated. It's completely undated. Your to-dos, habits, notes, accomplishments, gratitude, exercise. So I love it. Then if you move back here, I have daily planning sheets, because if you follow my channel and you know anything about me, you know I love daily planning. And I've always used for the most part, I've used the Happy Planner daily inserts. But I love the way they're set up on the front, but on the back, they're dot grid paper. And I feel so obligated every single day to try to do something with the backside, the dot grid. And I don't always know what to do. I will try to show you an example. This is my December planner. So like right here is like a day, December the 19th. And I was planning for a Christmas party, so it was easy to come up with something to decorate for the back. But after this last week, look at this. I just run out of ideas. So I got these from Amazon, and they are daily sheets on the front and back. So you have your priorities, your to-dos, and schedule. Now it doesn't have the times on there, so I did have to put the times in. And then I color coded. I went ahead and started with the first. I color coded and kind of blocked out my times. Like, this is the time that I work, morning routine and evening routine, dinner, house chores, blocking out time for work, family time, and bedtime. And then there's a section down here for notes. So I put in daily sheets. Then I have a little section that I added for social media. And I just used some of these habit trackers from Happy Planner and just kind of wrote in the social media platforms. I'm going to try to be a little better about like posting and like putting out content. That's my goal. But I've never been good at it. So I'm going to try to be a little more accountable. So I thought I would just track on the days and kind of see how often am I posting. And then I have some sheets for like, just kind of like brainstorming sheets. And like this right here is a January photo challenge that I found off of Pinterest. And it's just like all the little topics, a 20-day social media challenge, some blog post ideas. So just kind of like some little brainstorming pages in here. And then this are some pages that I've created that I try to keep with me. I made these, I think, last year, and I keep them in my planner because they're just great little go-to pages. Things to be thankful for, and basically it's every letter of the alphabet, something to be thankful for, like music or energy, animals, friendship, laughter. Then right here, it's just kind of a little page that I made for my daily morning routine. You know, this is basically the miracle morning, wake up time, meditation, affirmation, and I should savers, S-A-V-E-R-S. So this is the miracle morning. Meditation, affirmations, vision board, exercise, reading, and scribing. Right here it says my miracle morning. Here's my little self-care nighttime routine. Plan for the next day, establish a bedtime, some cozy clothes, brush teeth, skincare, journal, hydrate, relax, and read. Then this is like my little huggy manifesto. The atmosphere, presence, pleasure, equality, gratitude, harmony, comfort, truce, togetherness, and shelter. Those are like the basic concepts of Hygge, however you pronounce it, Hygge. Things to do when I'm sad. Again, the seasonal affective disorder. I find myself being sad a lot during this time of year. So these are just some go-to things. Take Camara for a walk. Have an iced coffee or a hot tea. Work out. Enjoy a good book. Try to create something. Have a healthy snack. If the sun is out and it's not cloudy or rainy, get outside. And even if I have to bundle up, let the sun shine on my face. Journal and remember you are loved. And then here's like a little self-care cheat sheet, things to do in the winter. Movies and snacks. Take a hot bath, self-care, read, comfort food, listen to music, cozy blankets, journal, light candles, warm and cozy clothes, write or take an online course, and enjoy some warm drinks. Then I have my emergency plan. Always keep that in my planner. It's always, always, always handy. Emergency plan. I live in Northwest Georgia. I lived in Southwest Florida. Trust me, emergency plan is never out of reach. And then finally, I just have this little stencil from Happy Planner. It's just got like the little check off lines, and I stuck it back here because the planner itself came with some note pages, some grid paper, and some dot grid paper, and I just left it in the back, and a little folder. And that is this glorious planner setup for 2024. I realize this video is probably a little longer than my normal, but I have a lot going on in this planner. It is going to be my main primary catch-all planner. I do have a second planner that I will be using, and that is this Agenda 52 spiral planner. I have kind of set up my currently page, which self-care and getting fit, new year, new me. Those are kind of my primary things to focus on. There's my work schedule again. This is kind of the Pinterest ideas that I got for like posting topics. And then I have the first week of January set up in it. This is going to kind of be more like my personal development, personal growth, self-care kind of planner. That's what I've been using it for. So like I was looking on Pinterest at like self-care, like each month, like do self-care things like a nature walk, a park day, make a gratitude list, visit the library, have a fun Halloween drink. So this kind of been my self-care planner since I got it back late last summer. So I'm just going to continue with that. So this will be my primary planner, but this is going to be kind of like my personal development, personal growth, self-care, just kind of everything in there is personal. But anyway, this is going to be my main planner for the year, or at least this is going to be starting out from January to April of 2024. If you've made it to the end of this video, as always, thank you so much. It means the world to me when you take time out of your day to watch my video. I hope that you have an absolutely amazing and wonderful morning, evening, or night, whatever time of day it is, whatever day of the week it is. I hope it's a great one for you. And above all, Happy New Year. Bye.